quick collective message. Quick collective message. We'll see what comes out. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Welcome to Purple Summer Intuition, where I give out messages, stories on what could be possibly going on and surrounding your energy. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. You can just leave it for the next person. You could actually apply to you or somebody that you know, somebody that's in your energy. Go pull from a few decks, anything comes. Angels and ancestors of the whitest, most spirits light, please guide me as I get the collective messages. Collective messages, please. All right, y'all. What we got? What's going on? How you doing today? All right. I'll try not to make it too long as well. If we get something good, we don't need to make it too long. Is anything gonna come from this deck though? Let's see. We got one that fell on the floor. I'll get it. Let me finish doing this pass. Alright. We'll just take these two from that deck. You know what? It's something about you not trying to overly force something. It's like you're not begging. You're not... Something about I'm not finna beg you for your attention. I'm not finna beg you for your time. I'm not going to beg people to treat me right. I'm not going to beg these people to respect me if I've told them how to treat me, if I've told them how to come at me. Something about you not trying to force something. You just not forcing it. You're in your attracting season and you're only taking what flows to you naturally, right? Look, we got to use discernment. See things for what they really are, not for what you want them to be. Discerning the truth from the lie, discerning the real from the fake. Right now you're in a sorting season. Like I said, you really picking and choosing on whom you choose to give your energy to. You're being choosy with whom you exchange with and etc. Because it's something about you not taking short change, you're not taking breadcrumbs and things of that nature. Also, you're being called to use discernment when it comes to a person. Maybe somebody told you something or you came across some information and maybe you thought it was one thing, but you looking at it and you're like, maybe it's not. Maybe I was lied to. Maybe what I thought was the truth is the opposite of that. Flip side, what you thought was a lie isn't a lie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody lied. Maybe somebody gave you a false truth. However that goes. Also, we got own your power. Fix the internal by changing the internal. Own your power. I think that's also too, like you going through, you doing like that internal cleanse. And then you're doing that internal cleanse as a part of you owning your power, who you are, how you treat yourself, how you want to be presented to the world, how you want to be accepted, recepted. And that is causing you to use a level of discernment. Again, when it comes to your energy, how your energy is exchanged, how your energy is given to people, places, and things, how your time is used as a resource, right? You're not giving your time and your energy to just any and everything. And it could be some things or people that you once was giving your time and energy to, but you decided to pull back on that. And that's a part of you owning and exerting that power within. You having the power to exercise. Well, I don't have to choose. I don't have to deal with you, or I don't have to accept this. I can do something else. I don't have to be tied to this. There are other options. There are other avenues. Some shit like that going on. So you're really stepping into your power right now. You could be like, people could be viewing you differently. People could be looking at you like, oh, collective is stepping into their power. Collective is getting some backbone, or collective is saying what they meaning what they say. Some shit like that. Collective can discern. So you also may have a high level of discernment right now. Your discernment may have been heightened. We got to make new friends. As you release and you cut ties with people that you realize aren't your real friends, aren't your real family. As you go cold turkey, I'm getting on some people and also some things in your life by making those internal changes, those internal assessments as you own your internal power, right? So as you do that, you're going to be co-creating and coming into people who are more like-minded, more like-spirited as you Don't want to deal with liars, etc. Tired of the lies. You're tired of the same old, same old. You're ready for something new because you're tired. So we gotta make new friends. It could be new people coming towards you that want to befriend you. You could be going to new places, new events, new places for sure. So maybe you hadn't been getting out a lot. Maybe you had been in this place of like in hermit energy where you weren't really talking to people. You weren't really dealing with a lot of people. Maybe you're there now as you own your inner power, as you go through some type of like transition, some type of ascension as well as transition, right? Um, but yeah, it's time for you to make new friends if you haven't been. If you've been like me in your shell, not really dealing with people because you realize a lot of people fake, a lot of people not true, etc., etc., and you realize when you happen to put those barriers in place, they could have had you in a place to where you were like in your own bubble. But your circle awaits you. There are people that want to be like you. It's people like you in this same sunflower energy, light, vibe, real. But we gotta get out there and make new friends. Don't hide in the shadows. Yeah, whoever you are, you haven't been fucking with people. You've been like incognito. You could be like alone or even a popular alone. But you have a lot of strength. You have a lot of strength about you, right? Um, we gotta make a vision board. Remind yourself why you began this journey in the first place. So if you've been feeling like stagnant, like you haven't really been moving, you haven't really been attaining and pushing towards those goals like you know you can, like you know you should be, it's time for you to go ahead and get the wheel in motion, to make it more visible, so that you can remind yourself and see it every day, how you want your future life to be. Make a vision board possibly and view that every day so that you're reminded of where you're going. That way you never stop until you get there. And then we have also awaken the witch. Awaken your dormant potential and unlock your inner witch. Now, this isn't dark, right? This is talking about you awakening that power, owning your power. It actually lined up under own your power and awaken the witch. It's not dark, it's light. It's you balancing both the light and the dark. It's just saying it's not me being dark to use discernment. It's not me being dark to cut out people in places that don't serve me or my highest good, that actually drain me. Also, awakening the witch within is you just going in and relying on that higher source, right? If you're into that type of thing, like God, Gaia, etc. But you have power in you that lies dormant. You have potential in you that lies dormant. I don't think you realize how powerful you are. You're powerful. Somebody's like powerful. And then I just cut the deck on fuck being nice. Remember I just said you realizing it's not dark for you to cut people off that don't serve your highest good. It's not dark for you to cut people off that have treated you less than. People who have treated you like you weren't family, like you weren't a friend. That's exercising power to cut those people off, to cut those ties and those connections off, right? At that crossroad. Yeah, so like I said, it could be people that you just fell out with, fell out of alignment with, and it's time for you to align with your circle, with your tribe. You don't have to just cut everybody out. Everybody not out to get you. Everybody not fake. It's some people that really want to fuck with you, but then it's also some people that you just have to have this energy with, and I get you've been having that energy with some people. Like, fuck being nice. I'm tired of being nice to people. I'm tired of being burnt. And not everybody deserves my kindness. Like the chorus says, not everybody deserves your kindness. And you realizing this shit, a part of your power is you exercising the use of your energy and your presence. And you realizing, I'm not going in every room. I'm not going to every function. I'm not dealing with every person. Just because we related don't mean we family. Family how you treat me. Family ain't got shit to do with no family tree. Family got everything to do with how you treat me personally. You could treat the whole family good and not treat me like shit. That still make me to where I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck being nice, etc. But yeah, people know that you don't play that. They know that you stand in your power. They know you are the truth. They know that you don't deal with everybody. Your circle is small. You don't have a big circle of friends. You may have like one or two friends, if that. And we have take a vacation. Uh, Take time to escape all of your life obligations and to recharge yourself. Now, like I said, you've been feeling tired, you've been feeling drained, depleted, as a lot of changes occur in your life. I'm getting fall season. It's definitely going into fall season. I'm getting a lot of things are falling off so that new things could grow, blossom, and bloom. Even with the new friends, these new friendships, these new acquaintances you're coming in, your dreams, your aspirations are even going to be able to come closer into vision. Like we got make new friends, make a vision board. Like the new people that you're coming into union with, these people are going to be the type of people that you're gonna be like, damn, I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad I met y'all. It's giving that type of energy. So you coming across some people that are like, are going to be able to change your life in a good way. Maybe these people are networked with or connected with the type of people that you could work with in a career or something like that going on. Also, you can meet new people as you travel. As we got make new friends under with take a vacation right under it. So as you travel and as you go to new places, even in your city or outside of your city, or as you take vacations, you're gonna meet new friends and acquaintances that are aligned with your path, with your journey. And it's also gonna help you to like recharge. Like I said, you've been something about the worries, the woes of life, realizing you don't have many friends, etc. Look, music is here. This could be what you into. One of your visions would make vision board and music right under it. One of your visions, one of your goals could actually be to do music. Right? You want to be rich, you want to make progress, you want to have a family. You could also be into music or want to do music, or you could just really love music. You're really drawn to music. But you could be a creator, and music could be one of your creative passions, one of your creative endeavors. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot. You also could use music as healing. As you awaken your inner witch, you can use like sound healing or some type of sound bowl healing to help you. Uh, yeah, somebody could be into music though. Music could be a part of your healing, right? As you went through things, you could have went through things, etc. And like I said, a part of your creative passions is music. Heart chakra, yeah. Like you got a lot of feelings, you got a lot to talk about. Somebody's very passionate about their creative endeavor. Somebody's also very passionate about where they're going, as they have a lot of vision, they have a lot of direction now. After being misdirected, after being misguided, after realizing everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your family. It's really giving that type of energy here. So we'll see what else we got. I think the message and already got kind of long, and it has. We're going to this Who's Who Oracle. This is just give us some information on who we could be reading for. If this is your reading, we'll get a few from here, and we're gonna go into my It's Whatever deck. Yeah, but you standing on it right now. You not playing with people. You may be even calling people out on lies with that truth and lie card out, and use your power. One of your powers could be your throat chakra, your voice. You could be a speaker. You could speak on a lot of things. You could call people out. Because you're very passionate with this heart chakra. We got emotional roller coaster. Yeah, you could have been in an emotional roller coaster with friends and family, like I said, and you realize now that it's time for you to stand on strength, stand on business, cut the ties, go ahead and sever it, stop showing up. Because you're realizing these people been gossiping and slander. It's been a lot of talk around your name, a lot of this and that. And you realize people also talking about you behind your back. The same tables that you would eat at with people, when you weren't there, when you were absent, those same people would have discussions and talk about you and slander you like a dog. Somebody could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Something about June is significant. You could be born in June. We got don't trust him. So there's a masculine energy that you can't trust, that you think you can, but this could be family, somebody that you're dating, etc. Somebody that's planning on coming towards you. We got sidekick. Somebody always has a sidekick with them, or somebody is the sidekick. Somebody could be tall. You could be tall. Yeah, somebody been gossiping and slandering about you, and you can't trust them. This person could be tall, you could be tall. Somebody's had you on the emotional roller coaster. And they talk about you behind your back, like I said. We got next year. Something about next year is significant or relevant. You could be saying the number 33. The number 33 here. And then we got copy machine. You got people that want to be you, people that show up in your energy. It's the same people that hate on you. I'm getting. We got I quit. Like I said, you quit. You done. You over showing up in the energy that's not yours. You done showing up in the energy that's fake just to appease other people. We got no response. Is a response. You could have went cold turkey on somebody. You could be leaving these people hanging, etc. Wants only you. Somebody wants only you. I'm also getting silence is louder than words. Somebody wants only you. Somebody that you know from work, somebody that you met while you guys were working at the same job, or somebody that you met while they were at their job, or you were at your job and they came in. We got Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Somebody that you know from school, school days is relevant. We got yeah, right, not falling for it. This is you standing in your power. This is you using that discernment. This is you taking back your energy. This is you deciphering the lie from the truth. Also with somebody you can't trust, you may call this person like, yeah, right, like elusive, right? Somebody is elusive. Somebody paints a lot of illusions, a lot of lies. Somebody's manipulative, deceptive, and false. We have an anointed energy. You could be chosen, anointed. I'm gonna get a few from my new love deck. I created another one, so I'm gonna go into it as well. Let me move these index cards out the way. I don't want to get them mixed up. Yeah, we're going to get a few from my newly created handwritten deck. It's called Love Affairs. Yeah, we'll get a few from Love Affairs to see what's going on in the area of love as well. But like, it seems like you walking in your power and you're not dealing with a lot of people right now. You'll be like in this hermit energy. You like, fuck being nice. Fuck me playing along. Fuck me just going along. I'm taking my own space. I'm taking my energy back. I'm taking vacations alone. I'm taking vacations with, you know what I'm saying? Something about small groups, small parties. So you don't have a lot of people that you deal with. You have a lot of visions. You have a lot of goals and a lot of aspirations that have maybe been put on the back burner. But I think you're starting to unleash those. Something about unleashing a beast. Unleash the beast. You know, you're being called to take your power back. Awaken the witch. Fuck being nice. Fuck it, bitch. No, I'm not nice. It's a song by Megan Thee Stallion. Not nice. Something like that is significant. Listen to that. Music. You could like rap music. You could be a rapper, a singer, or aspiring. That, like I said, that could definitely be one of your visions or something that you're just good at. Somebody feel like you're so beautiful. The song and the music in the back is not mine. It's just a local radio station. Anything you hear could be significant to the reading. Somebody feel like you're so beautiful. You may have awakened somebody's heart chakra. Somebody likes your energy. Somebody likes the way how you show up. Alright, we'll get a few here from my deck. We'll see if anything falls out. If not, I'll pull a few. It's really new. It's not worn, so they're not really falling out like that. But we'll see. What's relevant in the area of love? Collective love energy. Collective love messages. Collective love messages. It's kind of a stack, so we got somebody want to give you bread. Somebody want to gift you. Like how they just fell out. Somebody may just, whoever you dating or whoever you finna be dating, your next person. Like this the type of person that'll just cash out you. For the first time, if they ain't never cash out, they gonna surprise you. They gonna be like, what's your cash out? And you be like, what? You go cash out? Them motherfucker go fuck around and send you a couple hundred or a stack or some stacks. Just depending on their caliber, their tax bracket. But somebody wanna, how they did that, or somebody will just put it in your hand. There you go. Okay. Somebody about that life. I miss not having your energy around. Somebody that you may have been in separation with, no contact with, somebody you ain't seen or heard from in a while, or somebody you was giving energy to in some shape, form, or fashion. You could have taken your energy back. This person misses your energy. Somebody's feeling a withdrawal. Your love is like a drug. I'm getting love drug. Who is that? Raheem Devon. These songs are gonna be significant. We got Megan Thee Stallion, fuck your bitch, I'm not nice, something like that. We got Raheem Devon, love drug. Somebody misses your energy because your energy feels good to them. I don't know how they were getting your energy. Whether you were sleeping with this person, they were getting your sexual healing energy. Whether you were feeding this person energy, motivation, inspiration. Something has been withdrawn and they feel it. It's a withdrawal. It's a removal. We got someone is secretly in love with you, hermit. Never dated them. This person who heart chakra you done awaken, they miss your energy. So it's somebody that maybe they saw you before, they were around you. Maybe you were in contact with this person, calling this person, texting this person, or even social media, however. Or maybe they were watching your page and you went off social media. Something has been taken away. When I tell you this person feeling this shit, they feeling it. And not only that, somebody in love with you. You never dated this person before, but you know this person. And believe it or not, they watching you. They hermit energy. They watching you if they can from afar. If they can. If they can. When I tell you, baby, they in love with you. Trying to put something in your food, maybe the spaghetti kitchen witch. Somebody could have tried to put something in your food. Somebody that you dated or somebody that you dated in the past, however it goes. Or even if somebody around you, somebody that can cook for you, somebody that can serve you, something about they tried to put something in your food. When we talk about food magic, we talk about different forms of magic. We talk about food magic kitchen, which just means somebody was in the kitchen whipping something up and they were even maybe chatting some type of negative incantations like this go happen. There's magic. Energy is real. Energy is fluid. I don't know why people try to play and act like magic ain't real, but what I've learned, a lot of people who try to denounce magic and act like they never heard of it, or if they heard somebody like myself to even go and talk about it, they get angry, frustrated, and they act real Christian-like. These are the people that be kitchen witch, closet witches. They do this shit behind the scenes, but somebody trying to put something in a masculine or a feminine's food. Somebody doesn't have good intentions. We got having money issues that keep me away from you, but I'm coming soon. So this could be the same energy on all these could all be different people. You will take what resonates for you in the reading and leave what doesn't. You be like, oh, that sounds like, oh, that's mine. You be like, okay, this. If this part, that part, you take the bits and pieces, right? But somebody's having some type of financial issues. Maybe somebody has money tied up. That's one thing about finance. You could have liquid finances. You could have finances that are expendable. You could have finances that are in reserve that you can't really touch right now because that money is making money. And as that money sits back to make other money, it's not really expendable. You can't really just go and swipe the card for it. So it could be something like that. Or somebody's just in between jobs looking for a different job, etc. Maybe somebody got child support. Anything, right? Somebody's having some type of financial issues that's keeping them at a distance right now. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping them at bay. And but they're coming soon. Their intention is to be with you, and they miss your energy. If this is the same person that's been hermit, somebody misses your good loving. No, somebody misses your good cooking. So this could be an ex, somebody that you dated, somebody that you've cooked for, somebody you've whipped it up for, served for, and they miss your good cooking. They miss your food. Yeah. We got into poly, sister wives. The more the merrier. The more his ego is elevated. Somebody has a heightened sense of ego. Somebody has a big ego, and they're into poly, multiple women, etc. We got save it for me. I'm coming to get it. Wait for me. Somebody wants you to wait for them. This could be the person having the financial issues. Yeah, somebody wants you to wait for them. You know, they trying to sort some shit out, work some shit out, but ultimately they want to be with you. You could wear wigs or hair weave. We got Big Fine BBW. You could be Big Fine. This person could be US Big Fine. You hide that ass, like thick thighs, nice boobs, etc. Workplace lover, love affair. Somebody could be having some type of workplace love. This could be somebody that you worked with before, or somebody that you work with right now. And they looking at you in this light. They want to have a love affair with you. They want to get with you. Or somebody could just be sleeping with her, co-worker, etc. You bring out the best in me. No one else has been able to do that. Wow. Something about your energy. Unmatched. Intoxicating. When it's not around, people feel it. When your energy is withdrawn, people feel it. The way that you can impact people, the way that you can Your energy makes people fall in love. Secretly in love with you, hermit. Hadn't dated them. It's the same person. You bring out the best in them. So yeah, you got somebody ready to change their whole little, change their life for the better at least. Not change everything, but the parts they feel like they could change, that they would need to change in a relationship for sure. They go do all of that. You bringing out the best in somebody. Somebody could be behind the scenes making a lot of changes that you never saw coming. This could be somebody that's into polyamory, sister wives. You could be into that. Maybe not, but I mean, if that was something they were accustomed to, they're even looking at like letting that type of lifestyle go so that they can be in your warm embrace. Or this just be one of your exes that you dated before that's into polyamorous. But then you got somebody that's never had it, never dated. They saying, I want you, I want that. Hold it for me. Don't give it up. Keep it tight. Somebody is saying. We got they're superficial and all the same. But you stand out like a rare gem. Somebody feel like you're rare. You're one of a kind. Nobody can meet you. Nobody can beat you. Nobody can match your energy. They just never seen anything as fine as your type. Okay? You may not believe it, but I'm coming to you soon, so get ready. This person that you haven't talked to in a while. I'm losing my voice. This person that you haven't talked to in a while, this person that you haven't saw in a long time, that's saying, save it for me, wait for me. I'm coming. I miss not having your energy. It's probably been so long. It's been so quiet. It's been crickets between you and this person. That's how long it's been to where when they come in or when they contact you, you can be like, what the fuck? I can't believe this person reaching out to me. But this is how they view you, creme de la crop. They view you as the emperor, the empress, masculine or feminine. This person feel like you it. And they can't let you go, like the man is saying in the background. I miss not having your energy. I'm coming soon. You're everything. They're all the same. But nobody is like you. You bring out the best in me, and nobody else has even been able to do that, divine feminine. I mean, how could I not come to you? How could I not be with you when everybody else is superficial and fake, and you're really real, right? I juggled you. I juggled you, but wow, I have never met anyone even close to being like you. Realizing they chose the wrong one in regret. This person could be in a relationship or obligation with somebody that they don't even see themselves being with too much longer. They don't want this person. They feel like they want you. This person could be a dog, have been a dog. It's a mosquito. This person could have been a dog, but they realizing like, I don't want to be a player no more. That Joe, I don't want to be a player no more. This could be somebody also that's in a relationship that's looking at somebody and they realizing they chose the wrong one because they never met somebody like this. And they like, oh, I want the rare gem. I want the rare gem. I want that rare diamond. You're that rare, real, exclusively cut diamond. And they don't make them like that, right? Okay, we got a divine masculine to divine feminine, mister. So it's a masculine saying to a feminine, girl, you're sexy, even with a fupa, homegrown. So I'm talking to somebody who has a natural body. You don't have a fupa. You homegrown. And this masculine is saying, you may be self-conscious of your fupa. You may think that I don't see you or I don't like you because of that body, that fupa, but you sexy and I like it. You homegrown. So you natural and this masculine loves that about you. Somebody could only be in something for the money or the status that it brings. Somebody wants to have a child. Somebody could be pregnant right now. Or somebody wants to have a baby. Mirrored soul twin flame. This person could be your twin flame. This person could be your twin flame. We never really got to know one another. Let's have a new beginning. Like I said, this is somebody that you don't know like that, but you know them. And baby, when I tell you they want you, they want you. Somebody could be skinny slim. You could be skinny slim. I cried over you before. You could have cried over this person. This person could have cried over you. You met this person while you were out in public. You were married before. This person was married before and is now divorced. Somebody could be in a relationship with somebody, but it's not exclusive. Last but not least, somebody is saying, I will take care of you and all of your needs and give you a soft life. Whoa. I'm going to leave it at that. This masculine knows that you're in that Queen of Swords energy and that you don't play that, but they like that about you. Somebody likes how you stand in your truth. Somebody likes how raw, how pure and authentic you are. If you're a creator and you're into something like music or something like that, any form of creativity, um, it could lead to something. With that vision board there, it could lead to something. Any form of creative works that you're into, it could lead to something. Will take care of you and your needs. Somebody say you don't have to do much. You just, all you have to do is just be. Somebody just, they like who you are and how you are, and they just want you to exist. Somebody don't want you to have to do too much. So this is the boss daddy energy. Somebody don't want you to have to do too much. Somebody wants you to have that soft life. It's giving real soft. It's giving tender. Okay. So we got a few cards that flipped over face up. We'll get those and the ones that fell. And we out. We outie. So basically we got 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's losing out. Somebody is kind of like having some type of financial disparity, some type of financial issues. Somebody is also could be feeling like they don't want something. They don't have enough. Feeling inadequate when it comes to finances. Inadequate when it comes to love. Inadequate when it comes to some type of fulfillment. Financial, emotional. Somebody could be walking away from something or someone. And it's 5 of Pentacles energy. Somebody could be getting left out in the cold. We got this Emperor Boss Daddy energy that we was just talking about, who wants to offer somebody a soft life. Somebody's definitely bossed up. Somebody also has the ability to make your life soft. Somebody also has the ability to, I can make you a celebrity overnight. I can make your dreams come true. So either somebody has the ability to do that. It's something about somebody watching you on some type of platform, social media. You showing up, you have some type of presence. With this world, it talks about, it looks here like somebody is leaving, something is ending. We know the world can talk about things being broadcasted, things being known, things being seen. Could also talk about somebody being very popular, something being world renowned. It could also talk about like just the ending or either a beginning here. It looks like somebody could be on their way out the door when it comes to maybe a relationship, a commitment, or some type of situation. Maybe this father, this boss, this emperor is ending something with somebody. With a Queen of Wands energy. Or there's a beginning here with the Queen of Wands energy. Like I was saying, somebody's really standing in their power, standing in their authenticity, standing in their creativity in the Queen of Wands. Like somebody could really be a creator. You could be a creator in some type of fashion. You could run something big. You got a boss energy. You got like the feminine. The Queen of Wands is like the version of like feminine BD energy, right? And the King of Wands in the deck would be like the BD energy, as well as the Emperor. He's the biggest boss, right? Somebody is a boss. Somebody is like affluential. Somebody got it like that. And it's something about somebody coming to offer you some shit. And it's also about you getting offers and you getting work opportunities. Because like I said, you're resilient. The way that you show up is just, it stands out, right? You the baddest. The Queen of Wands is also the most beautiful. She's The Queen of Wands is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. She's fine. She's beautiful. She's sexy. Even with a fupa, like the card said. Her intellect, her creativity is top tier. So like I said, it's just some good shit going on here. And then last but not least, we got Six of Wands. So with the world and the Six of Wands, somebody's being seen. Somebody's getting a worldwide opportunity. Somebody's getting an opportunity to be seen, to showcase their talents maybe on some type of platform, on some type of media. The world can also talk about television, TV, like that everybody can see worldwide. But somebody is getting some type of celebration, some type of public notice, some type of, for their work, for their efforts, for their creative passions maybe. Like I said, it's something that you do. You may be able to start taking vacations and traveling and shit if you haven't. And people that put you out in the cold, the people that, like I said, friends and family in the beginning who shunned you, etc., those people gonna be trying to come back and be in your energy when they see you bossed up in that emperor energy. But shit, that's when you gonna be like, nah, bitch, you weren't there. The people who was there or there now. The people who wasn't, you gotta move around. It's the end. Fuck out of here. Fuck being nice. So yeah, you coming across the opportunity in a relationship, and it's finna have you on another level. Like, to be honest, it's finna have you on another level. And you may have people that try to surface back around you that wasn't there. And you know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to like let them know. But I don't think I gotta tell you that whoever I'm talking to, that you gonna let them know what it do and what it don't. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Be blessed.